Hello everyone, Dinnie in. Good evening everyone, and welcome to Dinnie in Virginnie. I'm your host Dinnie here in Virginnie. Where in Virginia, you might ask? Why, it doesn't matter. Welcome to yet another Awkkie Talkie with Dinnie in Virginnie. Now, I just did an Awkkie Talkie with Dinnie in Virginnie, but I was so disturbed by the comments that I had to converse with my number one fan and be like, look at what is happening in the YouTube live comments. This is why I want a little blocker bar so that I cannot see the comments in the YouTube lives. And they were like, well, yeah, those might be bots or something. I was like, either way, it's very distracting. And so that's probably why I rush whenever I do YouTube live when I'm speaking. A lot of people tell me that I speak very fast when I do YouTube live. It's because the comments make me nervous. They make me anxious, and I really want them to stop. And so they were like, well, there's probably a way to turn them off. And I was like, duh. There is a way to turn them off. There's got to be. And long and behold, there is a way to turn off YouTube comments. And so this is merely a test to see if I can actually get rid of the YouTube comments. And congratulations, we can. Now, I do not care if that decreases the reach of the live, as long as it means that I can actually focus on actually speaking at a normal pace now, because I'm not anxious, I'm not nervous as to what in the world is that mess going on down there, because for some reason the comments on YouTube lives are just way off the wall compared to Instagram. Instagram, super nice, super welcoming, like you feel like it's the people that follow you, so it's like they know you, they like what you're saying, and if they don't say anything where they leave, you know. But when it came to YouTube live comments, the problem is that most of the people who are watching the YouTube live do not follow me. They have no idea who I am. They are either bots or just complete and utter rando strangers. And so the thing that was happening was that every time I went live on YouTube at a certain time, especially I feel like in the PM, like around this time in the early evening or late evening, I get a bunch of random people in the comments just saying random stuff. And so I am someone who cannot multitask. And so when I had something to say, I couldn't just say it. I couldn't just go live and talk about what it is that I wanted to talk about. I would get distracted by the comments. And the comments would make me anxious because they would be very inappropriate. They could be potentially any of the is, you know, I'm not going to name them, but they would be any of the is up in there. And they made me very nervous, and that is the reason why I talked so fast on YouTube Live. It all clicks now. It makes sense. That's why somebody told me, I've only gotten this comment on YouTube Live that I talk too fast, And so I'm noticing right now, because I have removed the comments, I've removed the distraction, I've removed all the inappropriate and gross bots, I can speak at more of a normal pace. And so that was the root of the problem. The comments. There was a lot of weirdos, there was a lot of randos, there was a lot of like, please don't say that to me. Please don't say that to each other. Please do not say that to me. Please let us respect each other as humans. And so, like I said, I do not really care if this decreases the reach of my lives. It is so much more comforting not to have that actual like bomb of anxiety going off in the comments as I am speaking when I'm doing these Awkkie Talkies with Dinnie and Virginnies or lives in general. Because man, oh man, I don't know if any of you guys who are watching right now have ever gone live on YouTube, but it is night and day between going live on YouTube and going live on Instagram. Instagram, we're getting like rainbows, puppies, kitty cats, gumdrops, beautiful things over there. Going live on YouTube, I'm getting like licorice, and I'm a licorice hater. I'm getting like, what else do I hate? Pickles. I'm a pickle hater. Well, I'm getting like mayonnaise. I'm not a mayonnaise girl. And I'm just like, cannot concentrate on what it is that I'm trying to say, because I'm getting licorice, pickles, and mayonnaise over here on YouTube Live in my comments. My gosh, you guys, have some decency. But now I don't have to worry about it. I feel free. I feel like the chains have been broken. My anxiety levels have gone way down. I'm a lot more chill. I can focus on what I'm saying, and I don't feel like I am rushing nearly as much as when I was going live before, when I had a whole bunch of just mess down here. And so I've asked several communities, hey, is anybody else having this problem on YouTube Lives? And they're like, yeah, I've had a bunch of crazies in my comments on YouTube Live, and so I stopped. And I was like, yeah, that's what's been happening every time I go live on YouTube, is I get a bunch of randos and a bunch of crazy statements. And so I know it's not just a me thing. I've asked other people, they've experienced the same thing, and so it has scared away some people from going live. But now I've been freed because I can just change my settings to shut some of you up. because some of you are bots. I don't want to talk to any robots. I don't want to talk to any robots or spam bots or anything like that. I want to talk to real individuals, especially if you're an actual Virginia Knight here in the great state of VA. So I am not sure if this is a permanent solution or not, but for now I'm going to turn the comments off on my YouTube lives. So if you are a genuine person, if you are a Virginia Knight and you're a really nice person, really good person, head on over to IG if you want to start commenting when I go live, because up here on YouTube, you guys, privilege gone. Commenting privileges taken away. Took it away because you guys were causing me way too much anxiety. You were stressing me out and you were being inappropriate. And so what happens? You've had more than 3 strikes. Trust and believe. You've had more than 3 strikes. You are out. So here until I say so, or until I have enough stability in myself to be able to ignore what some of y'all be saying in the comments, no more comments on YouTube lives. It is such a peaceful feeling that I have now, and I can speak normally again instead of being completely riddled with anxiety. You see, that's how I felt on the inside. I was falling. So I feel so much better, guys. You guys don't understand. I feel so much better not having to worry about what craziness is going on in the comments, because I've taken a couple of screenshots that will not be released, but I have released them to certain people that I trust. And I'm just like, are you experiencing what I'm experiencing on YouTube lives? Because it's making me uncomfortable, guys. I don't like what they're saying, and I don't like how they're saying it or how much they're saying it, and I want them to stop. And then they don't stop. Because the problem is I can't block as I'm speaking, because I told you guys I cannot multitask. And so whew, I feel so much better. I hope you guys feel better, but I'm just like, whew, sigh of relief. My YouTube live quality might actually get better. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed one. And until next time, all I have to say is, Dinnie out.